In this video, we talk about and rate 13 of the restaurants we ate at during our last trip to St. Martin. One standout restaurant we've eaten at is L'Atelier. Our family personally rates this restaurant 5 stars out of 5 stars. Located in Orient Village, it's been mentioned in Travel and Leisure magazine. This place is something right out of Paris with fine aged meats. The specials board is brought tableside by the owner, who meticulously describes each unique dish. And speaking of dishes, this is a bruschetta bone marrow, which is a starter and is a must order. Every item we've tried has been consistently delectable. For an entree, we tried the 9-ounce Iberico pork chop, perfectly plated with fresh garlic. I was so glad I ordered this beef filet mignon with homemade sauce and risotto. Avery fell in love with the chocolate lava cake for dessert. We also tried the upside-down apple pie. The ambiance of Orient Village at night is magical. The fresh lobster pasta also did not disappoint and was a hearty dish. And assuming I wouldn't gain 100 pounds, I could eat here every day for the rest of my life if I could. We can't wait to go back. Also, you can finish your meal with perfectly crafted cocktails. The restaurant Le Petit Bistro is right next to L'Atelier in Orient Village. Our family also rates this restaurant a 5-star experience. During this trip, we tried a trio of pasta dishes during this meal. This was one of the shrimp dishes and another rigatoni risotto. They were all excellent choices, as was the tender duck entree that we ordered. And as if the food is not good enough, the desserts are some of the best on the island. Abigail ordered the traditional profiteroles, and this homemade puff pastry dessert was mouth-watering. Avery loved her dessert too. The espresso martini was one of the top ones that I had in St. Martin. We did wander over to the Oyster Pond area to dine at the popular Big Fish, located just on the perimeter of the luxury Coral Beach Club grounds. We would also rate this restaurant a 5-star experience and cannot wait to return. The restaurant itself is breathtaking and beautifully decorated with flowing fountains and chandeliers. The seating is showy but oh so comfortable. They specialize in seafood dishes that are French with a Caribbean flair and a touch of Indian spice. Here, they're showing us all of the dessert tray. We ordered the Chef's Choice dessert, and although we're showing this first, it's something you can't forget when you dine there. Every single dish we ordered was fantastic. I ordered this dish, the classic Cadillac, which has mahi-mahi. Abigail ordered the hurricane shrimp dish, which had the perfect level of spice. Everything was beautifully plated, probably some of the most beautifully plated food that we had. We also ate at Good Morning Cafe, located in the heart of Orient Village. It serves breakfast and lunch only, and based on the fact we ate there 5 to 6 mornings, we can tell you the breakfast was fantastic. The pastries are fresh, the coffee is strong, and the atmosphere is laid back and inviting. For a breakfast option, we would rate this a solid 4.5 stars. We decided to try something a bit different after a few nights of French food. We ate at Sao, which is an Asian destination with a sushi menu. We're not sushi lovers and can't say we tried it. We would rate this a solid 3.5 stars. One night we ordered the Crying Tiger, which was a marinated and spicy beef fillet. The plating was great. The sushi may be the jewel of the restaurant, but again, this is not something we tried there. If you decide to spend the day on Pinnell Island, we can recommend eating at Yellow Beach. This is more than just a fun and relaxing beach bar with umbrellas and chairs. Yellow Beach has some of the freshest and tastiest lobster you'll find. If you decide you want lobster, tell your server and you can go down to the trap like I did to select your perfect lobster. It comes with one side dish and of course is prepared made to order. You can also alert your hardworking server that you want to eat at a table. He'll take your order, and when it's ready, he'll direct you to your own cabana. This restaurant also has some of the best frozen drinks we tried. Everyone here loved their food, even the burger is somehow better in Paradise. We give this location 5 stars and is the best location for fun. We also made our way back to the Oyster Pond area for another great meal at La Oasis in Oyster Pond. We give this restaurant a solid 4.5 stars. It has a great open-air ambience and is right next to the bread and butter store. Oasis has fresh daily specials, a hardworking owner, and signature cocktails. It also, of course, has your daily specials on the chalkboard. The meat and cheese tray we ordered was fantastic, as was the fresh bread and the pasta dishes. TJ really enjoyed the fresh snapper that was delivered to the table. Avery, of course, loved the cheese pizza. And Abigail splurged with the ever-controversial pineapple on your pizza. Back in Orient Village, we tried La Favela for the first time. We give this location a solid 4.5 stars. This was the most laid back of the restaurants we ate at in the village. It's also not your typical French restaurant. La Favela serves up a healthy mix of Mexican and Caribbean dishes and is perfect for the diner wanting something a little more adventurous than your French cuisine. Service was great, and we could not help but order the delicious ice cream to end the meals. In Phillipsburg, we recommend the Dutch Blonde Beach Bar and Restaurant. The whole family had fun at this relaxed establishment. We give this restaurant a solid 4 stars as a fun option off of the boardwalk. One of the big pluses to the Dutch Blonde is that you get to dine with panoramic views of Great Bay in the background. You also get to people watch all of the cruise ship passengers walking up and down the boardwalk. In this nice beach bar, there are many unique Dutch pancake crepe selections, both savory and sweet, to satisfy your palate. Avery also loved the pina colada here. And Abigail was a big fan of the mango daiquiri. Back in Orient Village, we made our way to the Yellow Sub on a couple of occasions. The food is not always the most consistent, but I would still rate this place a solid 4. And drinks are probably more like a 4.5. This is a relaxed atmosphere, and it has a wide and varied menu. From the shrimp dish to the linguine pasta that Abigail liked, to the magnificent triggerfish sandwich and fresh fries. Think this is a bar without great restaurants? Think again. Avery loved her lava cake, and this is the pistachio creme brulee. And I'm not sure why, but this location's espresso martini is far better than some of the more expensive options in the village. One of the last locations we went to was La String Beach Bar. It's situated directly on Orient Bay Beach. And even though it is a beach bar open for lunch, we would give this a 5 star. Servers are barefoot and friendly, and the menu selections are varied. Avery and Abigail loved their punch, and I loved the adult rum punch. After lunch, enjoy the beach chairs and the beautiful blue umbrellas and take in all that the beach has to offer. All in all, we can't wait to go back to La String. If you're a foodie or just wanting to try something a bit different from every other Caribbean island, then enjoy the culinary experience that St. Martin is known for.